Happy Thanksgiving from my crafty mind for you to you. Hello, everybody. It's Lori here with my crafty mind for you with one quick tip for this day. Today is Thanksgiving and I'm spending my time in my craft room. Unfortunately, we got quite a bit of snow. The weather's not good, so we did not get to go and celebrate Thanksgiving with our son out of town, but I get to spend it here in my craft room. So I wanted to share this tip with you. I have an ink pad here that I've had for some time. I haven't used it very much, but the room that it's in is quite dry, and as you can see, my ink pad is nowhere near usable. And I just discovered something. I didn't know if it was going to work, but it did, so I wanted to share this with you. I have a bottle of glycerin, and I thought, well, I had another ink pad that was dry, and this is how I figured it out. What I could do, I mean, it's already a lost cause because it's dry, so if I do this and it doesn't work, well, I haven't lost anything. But if it works, then I've gained something. So I want to share this with you because it worked. I only added about 5 drops, because this is very goopy and sticky, of glycerin. I probably could have added more, and I think I will add more to that other pad in a while. So this one I'm adding 8 drops, as you can see, and I'm just going to rub it in to my ink pad, and this actually brings my ink pad back to life. And I know if I would let it set in there longer, it's going to even soak in there more, and I'm going to have more ink, and I probably will be doing this, but I just want to show you really quickly how this worked with my other ink pad, and hopefully it works with this one. So you can see, I made a little bit of a mess here. Put it on my ink pad and just let it set for a little tiny while. I did bring a dauber just in case it didn't sink in there quickly enough. I wanted to show this to you. I want to make sure that I have the right dauber. This is broken china, so let me check my daubers here. Find my broken china dauber. Well, I don't know that I have a broken china. I thought I had a broken china already. Let me see. I know that some of them did get damaged and I threw them away, so that might have been one of them. We'll just use this one. So I'm going to press down on this and kind of get my ink moving in there. Probably should put more glycerin. This must be very, very dry. I did it with the Victorian Velvet and it was not coming out at all. It came out just like my blue one. And I was able to ink up this paper, and it still has a lot more ink on it. But this one seems to be a lot more drier. So I'm going to add some more drops so that it will sink down. Actually added like a puddle. Quite more than a drop, right? Well, we're going to learn this together. And soak it on down into my ink pad. Like I said, if it doesn't work on this ink pad, I may have very well used this ink pad up. And we're going to see what happens. A little spritz of water, get it moving. I'm pretty sure that this one looks really, really dry. I may not get anything out of this one. We will see. So I spray my paper. And I know that broken china is very light, and I'm trying to put it on a wax surface. But it is moving. It's just very light. Let me get a clear white paper, clean white paper instead of this wax paper. That might make a difference. Oh, there comes the color. So you can see, we already know that broken china is a very light blue. So I wasn't getting anything off of it. Apparently I am now. But the longer you let it set, as you can see, the more it starts to work. So that little trick for the day, Just wanted to let you know. Don't throw your ink pads away without trying to put a few drops of glycerin. This may have to sit a while. Might not be able to do that project on this particular type of paper until it sits a good while. But what I was doing was getting some parchment paper and crumbling these up with ink, first spritzing it, crumbling it, and then putting my ink on it. Or you can do it the other way like I was doing, putting my ink, then spritzing it, then crumbling it so that I can get this effect. And then I'm going to turn these into envelopes, vintage envelopes that can be used for journals. So that was my share for the day, my little tip. Oh yeah, you can see it's starting to move quite nicely now. So yeah, don't throw your ink pads, ladies, before you try this. Give it a try. You just never know. You might save your ink pad. So I waited about 5 minutes and let the ink sink in just a little bit more on my pad, and this is what I got on the parchment paper. So don't throw your ink pad away, ladies. It really does work. And again, I thank you for watching my videos, liking, and if you have not subscribed, please do so, and share my videos so that it can be referred to other people and help my channel to grow. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, everyone. Bye-bye. Don't forget to click the bell for new upcoming videos.